All right. So we are on episode 7, the face of depression. Well, we're gonna get into it. We are ahead on our Patreon. We have full-time reactions, all that good stuff. Those links are down in our description box below.
Yes, and don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe.
All right.
Whoop. All right, here we go, guys.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, because he hasn't been back in so long.
Yeah. I would have called someone to go clean up my...
The pills now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the memories.
I'm not doing drugs. I'm not like you. I don't fetishize my own sadness. My hands are so slippery.
Oh, the baby.
Turns out there's a brand of heroin called BoJack. Please don't make me go back to LA. You can count on me.
You are all the things that are wrong with
You
you.
haven't changed at all.
Wow.
Yes, you are the last.
Filbert canceled forever.
Well, good for him.
Yeah, you went there. That's good. Goat yoga. What?
God damn.
What is it? Melon? It's
cantaloupe?
honeydew. It's
Honeydew.
Which is fine.
I
don't
agree. I don't like it. I don't,
y'all are killing me. Honeydew is
I
so
can't
yummy.
do any except a honeydew bubble tea. That's
Ooh,
the
that's
only way I
good.
can do it.
Well, like the candies,
I
the
tried-
Japanese candies with the
Oh, maybe
honeydew
those-
flavor, or
those
it's
are
like
fine.
melon, but I think
And the
that's
melon
honeydew.
soda in Japan is great too. That's
Yeah.
great. I can't do
Like actual-
actual honeydew.
I mean, it has to be
cantaloupe
ripe, but
or
it has to
melon.
be. Well, I'm not a big fan of cantaloupe.
I can't do it.
usually.
Ugh.
Just depends. But like honeydew, if it's like ripe, it's nice and sweet, like the soda and everything.
I understand.
She's having a moment.
I understand. It just makes me feel like. I wish it didn't. I like watermelon though.
The most watery of them all.
I know the other ones are sweeter. Is that a kangaroo? Oh wow.
Oh, that's her.
Oh!
Oh, you're hurting me. Let go. Oh, God.
Sarah
What's on
Lynn
her
got into
neck?
vodka.
She has like
God, is she okay?
Danny knows
scar.
she got it for you.
There's no such thing as a fresh start.
It's an easy job. Craig T. Nelson's balder by the day.
What if I say no?
Nobody is asking you, Sharana.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm BoJack, and oh God, it's
Say
just
it.
so dumb.
No.
And I'm an alcoholic.
There you go.
Get out.
It's coming out. I'd feel better if you just tried the medication your doctor prescribed.
Well, I'd feel worse.
Well, this is an
really-
interesting episode.
Yeah.
And I was so calm and boring.
You're the most beautiful person in the world to me. You know that, right?
But it's hard. I totally understand Diane though, because it's like opening up about that.
Right.
How's this look?
Generous, but you're making up the projected loss by excising office birthday cakes. That's unacceptable.
You tell him, Judah.
Yeah, you talked about it quite often during the negotiations.
This strike has been the most time I've been able to spend with Ruthie since ever.
I also feel an ambivalence about the strike ending. The
Oh my gosh.
negotiations west. I'm riding east to my Atwater cottage.
Oh,
Goodbye.
nice.
Judah,
Yes?
you're the best assistant I ever had.
Thank you.
You don't need ever in that sentence. It's implied.
I love him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're gonna have to.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Oh,
Well, she's has that right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cold yoga, goat yoga, all these types of yoga.
you can't be at my house. Just reminds me of what an asshole I've been.
Makes sense. Your house reminds me of what an asshole you've been too.
What is? Oh, for his
Updated my asexual dating profile with some fresh pics. There's still no one else on the app, but when they join, I want to be ready. Look at this busted.
And she's
photo.
on like Tinder or something.
Right.
Or I don't know.
Instagram.
Hype man for babies.
You've really taken to this nanny thing, huh?
I love it. It's so amazing to hold a baby and look at it sleep and think, this is a perfect thing.
Oh.
It's weird to think that love.
Are you gonna go see your mom?
You know? What happened?
What happened to what?
I don't know. Moms are weird, right?
Yeah, we are.
Perfect. Every city a clean slate.
Stewardess? I think the preferred term is flight servant.
Miami. Oh. it's so funny.
To us! And depression.
Yes, but before
Right.
I drink to that, and right before our tour, I would be quite upset by this if I were at all prone to depression, which, as we've just established, I am not.
But isn't it possible that you are depressed and just don't know it?
Well, I
That's
do
true.
Yeah.
not know.
Phrase for me, people who seem happy can actually be the most depressed.
Oh no, I seem very happy.
I know.
This
But
might be a
wait.
tough episode for a few people.
Good thing we're going on this tour.
We gotta get the word out.
A Cinnabunny and a
Ooh, I love Cinnabons.
What?
What is depression?
Depression.
You may suffer from
Depression.
depression.
BoJack?
surprise. Is this a bad time or?
No, it's just
Oh, honey.
essays. Me, personal essays. I mean, who am I? Sloane Crosley?
Who's Sloane Crosley?
Good point. Who's Sloane Crosley?
Yeah, who is Sloane Crosley?
Exactly.
But the headline is you're doing great?
So great.
It's interesting. It's kind of.
Could I crash at your apartment?
No!
Oh, Diane.
Sure, but you flip over this pizza box, and look, a couch.
We're probably gonna break up soon anyway. There's only so long before he gets
Why?
tired of the real me.
The real you.
We should have made this be the last one. I'm already.
I know. I like it. He doesn't. Oh. Man, he's getting better. He's gotten better. Gosh.
Aww. Sorry, everyone.
Anyway, we're going to a show. You're welcome to join us.
Great, a music show? I love music.
Oh my. Do you remember that club we went to in Korea?
And I was like trying to make it work. I'm like, this is okay. This is, and you're just like, no.
It was just like, I was like,
Wasn't that
what?
soap?
Yeah, I think.
But it
yeah,
wasn't
or
like,
something.
it wasn't
One of-
doing it. It
No.
was not up to par.
What do I look like? The Wesleyan Argus?
Okay, I don't want to be fighting anymore, so can we just drop it?
You always
Sam.
do this.
I'm trying
You're sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
I love you too. Come here.
That's it?
Come on, let's dance.
I don't know. Where is not winter?
California?
No, I can't go back there.
Miami.
Florida?
Ugh.
Arizona?
Some parts of Texas?
Oh, wait, where's the family? Where's the deer family?
Oh, they're in New Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, people.
She made it to the sun and everybody cheered. The end. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
And I realized I
look
never-
what Uncle BoJack brought you, Ruthie. It's a 1970s pop art interpretation of the narcissist myth. How appropriate for a baby.
Narcissus? I thought the painting was about me. But enough about your baby. I also have a favor to ask. Oh shit, it walks already?
Started a few days ago.
It walks.
Oh,
It's okay. She sucks at it now, but she'll get better at it.
I'm gonna miss everything. We have this connection now. What if that goes away when I go back to work?
So don't go back.
What? I'm dying here, BoJack. I need my job. I love my job.
Okay.
It's hard when you want
There's always so much
both.
stupid
Why?
bullshit.
Raven Simone is circling.
Raven, she's circling around portending my doom. She's gonna swoop in and peck out my chances. That is so
That's
like her.
so Raven.
I still can't get comfortable in my house. It's
Get a
huge
new
and
house.
perfect, but it feels. My house reminds me of the horse I was before. I don't want to be him again, but it's the same house, the same city. Just nothing's changed. So how am I supposed to?
Move to Beverly Hills or Calabasas.
Sharona,
We don't need to do whatever your sad eyes are asking for. It was a long time ago.
I'd like to try.
The last time I saw you was my rock bottom. I've been sober ever since, so it all worked out okay?
Oh,
Please, just
oh.
let me say it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It was nice of you to bring Panda Express for everyone.
Right, everyone.
What do you say? Once more for old time's sake.
Are they gonna get bound chicken?
can't
Oh,
believe
cutting his
it.
hair.
What do you think?
I look old.
That's what he really looks
Hello?
like.
Raven's out. She taught a workshop at Spellman.
I can't. She's making me so stressed.
Spring semester starts next week.
This is a dean for you. Deans suck.
I'll be on the next plane.
Welcome to Wesleyan.
Oh wow.
I don't want to presume anything, but there's an app you might be interested in.
An app?
Absolutely not.
Happy to offer all passengers a complimentary hotel stay until we can get you on your way.
What is up with these? What was that?
Thank you for flying with us and enjoy DC.
I don't want to know.
Oh,
Ketchup and
okay.
mustard. Okay.
What?
Is that old BoJack
What?
Horseman?
Oh God, that person might die. Let's
They're fine.
get them out of that.
They're fine.
Gresham.
Yep.
This face.
Uh-huh.
You're depressed.
Hey, I want to show you something. Hey, partner, sit tight. I'll be right back.
Oh my
You got
God.
it, SD. Sad dog.
Jackpot! You're in a museum!
Oh,
Pretty
cool.
huh? This is the best day!
Oh, God. Oh.
He's the national face of depression.
Do you want the job?
Yes.
Great. Interview done. Your first task is to clear my schedule every third
Oh,
Friday. I'm taking
awesome.
them off to be with my daughter. Thanks, Judah.
Oh my God.
My pleasure.
Oh.
Why didn't we end with this? I'm literally about to tear up. I just can't.
Is that girl? Oh,
Oh, yay.
interesting.
I do.
And the truth is, none of them are like my mister. I just wish I could cheat on you with you.
Role play.
Hanging in there.
I think I may have an idea.
Oh, it's him. They're similar. Oh, yay.
Oh.
Girl, why did we start with this? Oh, gosh, my eyes.
I know.
My fellow horses, are we doomed to die in the shadow of our sins?
That's a cool looking horse.
Yeah.
On his coats?
Nay.
Nay, for to forgive is divine. Unless thou art a witch, then God wills he be burnt at the stake. If God forgives thee, thou must also forgive
this a-
thyself. Though thy
Like
sins
reenactment, or is she
I don't know.
on. Turn to the horse next to you and offer a sign of grace and peace in the name of the Lord.
Peace.
Peace be with you.
Interesting.
Peace be with you.
Oh my God.
I remember doing this.
Yeah. Me too.
Gosh.
Peace be with you.
No,
Peace be
peace
with
with
you.
you.
And that concludes our reenactment of an early horsey service. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank God.
Okay.
So that woman
Okay.
isn't going to be
Yeah.
burned alive. We're not going to leave and...
Looks like you found some solace in our show. Stay if you like.
J.K.
In
Simmons
30
again?
minutes.
He's
I mean,
literally...
he talks for the.
maybe
the frog,
I need to try and contact J.K. Simmons. We might
It's
have
a
to have
sign.
a conversation. Yeah, we might
Yeah,
have
he's
to have a
so.
conversation.
Aw.
Okay, well, this show.
I know, man. It's just like, what the heck? It's like we're watching this kind of at the right time.
Yes.
It really feels like that.
Yeah. Like when we're kind of doing, because I think you've been having a deeper journey than I, but I know like self-discovery and like, looking in at ourselves and why
I
we
wouldn't
are.
say I'm having a deeper. I'm just...
Oh, well, okay. Well, I mean, okay.
But we're both on
our journeys.
On our,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you go first. Whatever you want to say.
I don't. It's really tough because, it's hard because there's a lot that I'd like to say, but I always fear at the same time. Like I know that the viewers of BoJack, you guys are all really awesome and very supportive and very open, and we've been very open as well about our stories, and we do get into some of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I mean, I feel Diane right now, like almost exactly. It's very interesting how the progression of this show. The more I'm just like, oh my, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm a lot like her, other than I don't do those like the tweet, like I don't know what she does, like when she's like gets freaked out and then she like
the word vomit kind of thing. Yeah,
like that type of a situation. But like I'm happy she took the medication.
Yeah.
That's not like, you know, I'm on a similar journey trying to figure that out for me. And like from my background, it was very much like drugs or medication were looked down upon and not good. And that's all I ever heard. And so I've been just suffering for so long. And I'm like, literally right now for me, I'm like, I'm Miss Pac-Man. I'm just saying, anything. Like, I'm just like,
I love you.
Please, because I've been suffering for way too long. Like it's just survival mode, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm starting on this. I'm doing these things. They're helpful, actually. But maybe I need to take, because I was doing more of an alternative route, and I was like, well, maybe this is actually really intense. Like I need to protect my life and to protect myself. I need to step a little bit further out, even though I was afraid because I didn't know how I'd feel, and we're still figuring out the dosage and all of that. And this is like a vulnerable thing to say. I don't think a lot of people talk about.
No, they don't.
A lot of people are afraid to talk about stuff like this, and I understand. But I'm just at that place that I don't really care because it is happening. So it's like I just want to feel good, and so I hope, you know, I understand Diane's thing. I'm so happy that she has that support. Though, you know,
Guy, oh my gosh, like
amazing, just amazing.
But yeah, and I know you kind of been on that journey. I have yet to get there because I get so fearful when it comes to I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't even know why I have this in my ear.
Like taking stuff, because like for me, I think I'm more on that Mr. Well, no, I am a Diane in some aspects, but at the same time, I'm more of a Mr. Peanut Butter. But to even go further with that, I think I'm more of I always talk about the Kardashians, but I'm more of a Khloe Kardashian. And I kind of started recognizing it more the last couple of years when it comes to, I've always been the happy friend, the positive friend, the friend that's there for everyone. And everyone, I haven't really had that many people ask me, how are you? Are you all right? And I've kind of, because I've been the happy friend and supporting others, I've kind of disguised my depression. And people are like, you don't get upset about things. You're always happy. And I'm just like, well, yeah, but that I still have like, you know, my moments of just like being, I can't get out of bed. But I hide it when people see me. Like even, I think I was talking to one of the editors about it. And it's, you know, for me, my depression really lies, well, no, there is obviously the past trauma and everything, but like I have a really hard time with my ADHD, which, you know, I'm sure everyone's picked up on it with, there I go, spitting, how much I like talk and freak out. You know, I'm all over the place, and I haven't had a moment to really tackle that yet. And that's, I think, where a lot of things are happening now for me, because I'm just like, I want to do this, and I overwhelm myself. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm failing at this, and I'm failing at this because I can't do this, and I can't do this because I can't focus on this, I can't focus on that, and it really sends me into a dark spell. So, and I don't want to take, what is it? Ritalin.
Yeah.
And
I don't blame you on that one.
Yeah, but it's just like, so I'm just like, how do I manage? And I haven't found, and that's when the journey I'm on now, because I was talking with a therapist, but it was only tackling like my childhood stuff and not like what I'm going through I mean, the things I've had to go through as a child and adult with my ADHD. And it's just like, that's, I guess, where I'm getting more depressed now, because it's just like I have no one to talk to and no one to kind of guide me through this journey of it and how to manage it. And so it's been really tough. So I feel I don't know if I think Mr. Peanut Butter has his depression. I think
that's the confusing part of trying to figure out this, because what they're saying, like you're saying, is, you know, people have a cover with the
most
happiest people,
happiest.
like Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Even from our
That's
school,
true.
from PAA, there was a kid
Yeah,
there,
I know
and
who
you
you're
know,
talking about,
so
yeah.
it's just one of those things where you're like, whoa, but that kid was so funny and the class clown, and he made everyone laugh and smile, and then they were suffering so bad, and you would never know that. But it's because we're not taught to cry in the, like, when you're in the heat of the moment, or when you're talking, if like you're talking about like something you love and you start crying, people are like, ooh, what's wrong with you? But it's like, that's what we should, and then people should be like holding each other. And I think, like, for me, I want to be there for you, and
thank
because
you.
it's been, I mean, I've been like gone, like I've been like a turtle, like I've been like, you know, I've been hibernating, and because I've just all this stuff going on, and like, you know,
and that's understandable.
But I mean, we're on like a similar journey. It's not going to be the exact same.
Oh yeah,
but I you know.
we over the past years of us getting to know each other, we've learned how similar we are, even though we have our own journeys. But like, there's many things that we have in common. Gosh, so it's just like, you know, it's just going through those journeys.
Whew. What an episode.
I mean, I didn't even talk about Hollyhock's little situation because that was so important too. And even BoJack's like just going in a here we go. See, this is why, you know what, you're just going to have to wait and listen to the podcast when it comes out at some point.
Well, that's the thing, man. It's just been
it's been so
mental
busy
health
too.
has been crazy, and that's why it's just like, gosh.
I mean, you know what we will have to do though is I think maybe just rewatch season 6 on our own, like each episode, and then we can just talk about the topic of the topic of whatever that, you know, that episode's about. Because
I know, because we want to talk for so
there's
long.
there's so much to really I mean, especially with the Hollyhock thing, but with her friend saying, what is it, I'm unforgivable, and what was she saying? Like, that's why she couldn't say sorry. Because
she doesn't feel like she could be forgiven.
Oh, yeah, she can't be forgiven. So, like, what's the point of saying sorry? Right. But Hollyhock's just like, no, I just want an apology. That's all I need. And to you know, forgive it. So it's like, and I feel that too, because I've been there, and I used to be really good at apologizing, but then something happened where I was just like, what's the point?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get back to that humility and accountability for myself, and just being like, I did make a mistake. Whatever, I can't change whatever this person's going to react to, but I can still, you know, apologize. And it's something I'm not a pro. I'm still working. There's still things I need to apologize for and whatnot. But you know, that was even though that was like a snippet of a moment with them, but that's so really important too.
Relatable and very important.
Yeah.
And that, you know, friends, it should just be like that simple too, because, you know, it's like, I'm sorry, I love you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I like how they added that. There's all those, they always add these really great moments. Like, everything is important.
Yeah.
And Princess Caroline. Thank God. Finally. It happened. Judah is back and ready for action.
As you know, I think he was just waiting, because he knew that moment was going to come. And he's so supportive. And then also her making time for the baby, like, which is like, because I think here we go, more, we're not stopping. But like, you know, that hustle, that grind, trying to make money, but then it's just like trying to squeeze in the moments with the kids. And it's just like, it is overwhelming. It's so overwhelming.
It is.
But now she's making that time. And even like on the monitor, being able to watch her sleep, I'm just like.
And she has Todd to protect, like, it's a great person to take care of, Ruthie.
It's all about a support system.
It is. This is what the show is showing. It's showing you that you need a good support system. You need people like Judah. You need people like Guy. You need people like Todd.
Even BoJack.
What
BoJack's
too.
been trying to do, at least in this episode. I'm just like, all right, BoJack.
Well, and that's the thing, is he's finally able to take accountability, so he's changing,
and he's not alone anymore.
No,
like he's I mean, people have gone to, like, you know, Diane's in Chicago, Hollyhock's in Connecticut or DC or whatever, but the fact is he still has these relationships,
and they care about him.
Yeah.
But I think that's something important that we will talk about too, like on our own. But we've talked about it too. It's just, as we've gotten older, I feel like I don't have as many friends as I had
Me
in the
neither.
past. But even those people, they were just like my party
Yeah.
friends. Like they wouldn't really have my back. So I just want to have a bigger group of people who are kind of like just supportive, and it's kind of hard to
Our
find
familia.
people. Yeah, it's hard to
Bruno,
find people.
our familia.
God damn that movie. Yeah, but it's just like
I'm talking about Bruno from JoJo's. The familia, the game.
I was thinking Luca.
That's Silencio Bruno. That too. Oh, all the Brunos. Okay, Bruno Mars, come in here. Every
Imagine
Bruno.
he starts singing.
Oh my God. Oh no. Okay, guys, we gotta stop.
We do. We're losing it.
Sorry, we are, but
It's hot. Really hot.
the face of depression. You're looking at it.
Yeah. Everyone
Look at
you
yourself,
pass
everyone.
Everyone you pass at the grocery store, you don't know. Most of us are struggling with something. It doesn't matter what we look like if we're laughing. It is true though that being the funny one or the person who's always trying to make people laugh or be strong
or covering it up like on
strong.
Facebook. I'm not Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, perfect life.
Yes.
I've got all these things.
Yeah.
I'm happy,
Yeah.
but like you're alone at home.
Yeah.
Or even if you're with people, it's just like not people that are truly supporting you and giving the right support. Because it's one thing to be like, oh, that's my girl. If someone comes after you, we're gonna get them or something. No, it's just like supporting you when you are alone in your room crying and you're upset and you feel like crap. Like those people that will support you in that. So anyway, I'm sorry, we're done.
Don't be sorry.
I don't know why I'm saying sorry either.
This is BoJack is always, it just does that. Like it's so relatable. It truly is, and has such good lessons. And, but yeah, we will go. We have to.
We have to at this point.
But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys.
Bye.